Dear student, let us start with the next problem on train. So the next problem is problem example 6. Two trains 170 meters and 163 meters in length are running towards each other on parallel lines. One at the rate of 42 and another at 48. So in what time will they be clear of each other from the moment they meet? Okay, so here the speed is given and the length is given. So relative speed, as both the trains are running in the opposite direction, so the relative speed is addition of the speed. So it is 42 plus 48 is 90 km per hour. So we will convert it into meter per second. So multiply this 90 by 5 by 18. So it is 25 meter per second. So time taken by the train to pass each other is the time taken to cover the addition of the length of the train. So the addition of the length of the train is 137 plus 163. So it is 300, and at the relative speed 25 meter per second. So it is time is equal to distance upon speed. So distance means length is 300 upon speed is 25. So 300 upon 25. So it requires 12 seconds to clear each other. Then next example 7. Two trains 100 meters and 120 meters long are running in the same direction with speed 72 km per hour and 54 km per hour. So in how much time will the first train cross the second? So here the trains are running in the same direction. So the relative speed is the subtraction of the speed. So it is 72 minus 54. It is 18 km per hour. So we have to convert this kilometer per hour into meter per second. So multiply 18 by 5 by 18. So it is 5 meter per seconds, as 18 is cancelled. So it is 5 meter per second. So here time taken by the trains to cross each other is equal to time taken to cover 100 plus 120 at 5 meter per second. So it is time is equal to length upon or distance upon speed. So distance is 220, as 100 plus 120 is 220 divided by speed is 5. So it is 44 seconds. Next problem, a train 100 meter long takes 6 seconds to cross a man walking at 5 km per hour in a direction opposite to that of train. So find the speed of the train. So here train and that man is walking or running in the opposite direction. So here the relative speed is the addition of their speed. But here we have to find out the speed of the train. So let the speed of the train is x km per hour. So speed of the train relative to the man is x plus 5, as both are running in the opposite direction. So it is x plus 5 km per hour, and if we want to convert it in meter per second, multiply by 5 by 18. So this is the speed in meter per seconds. Okay. Now we have to find out the value of x. So the relation is, as we have given the length of the train is 100 meter and this is the speed and the time is given. So we will write as 100 upon this speed is equal to 6. 100 is the length, so length upon speed is equal to time. So time is 6 seconds. So according to that, x is equal to 55. So speed of the train is 55 km per hour. Next is a train running at 54 km per hour A train running at 54 km per hour takes 20 seconds to pass a platform. Next it takes how many seconds? Next it takes 12 seconds 12 seconds to pass a man walking at 6 km per hour in the same direction. So in the same direction in which the train is going. So find the length of the train and the length of the platform. Okay, so for example, at the train length of the train is x and the length of the platform is y. We have given the speed of both, that is train and man. So they are going in the same direction, so relative speed is subtraction of their speed. So speed is 54 and 6. So 54 minus 6 is 48 km per hour. If we want to convert it into meter per seconds, we have to convert it into the meter per second. So multiply that by 5 by 18. So it is 40 by 3 meter per second. Next, in passing a man, the train covers its own length. As we know, if we want to find out the time for passing the man, so the train covers its own length with relative speed. So length of the train is equal to speed into time. Means distance is equal to speed into time. So as we know, speed is 40 by 3, time is 12 seconds. 12 seconds. So the length of the train is 160 meter. Now the speed of the train, as we have given speed is 54 km per hour. So it is 15 meter per second in meter per second. Now a train requires 20 seconds to pass a platform. Okay, so we will write the equation x plus y upon 20 is equal to so means x plus y means the length of the train as well as length of the platform divided by 15 means speed is 20, that is time. So length upon speed is equal to time. So we will write x plus y upon 15 is equal to 20. So x plus y is equal to 300. As we know, the value of x is 160, length of the train is x and the x is 160. So y is equal to 300 minus 160. So y is equal to 140 meter. The length of the platform is 140 meter. Okay. So in the next section we will start the problems on boats. Thank you.